Following on from the videos of the So What chord, we're going to now look at a really good workout that that brings all the Dorian work and the So What chords together. Now, we devised a shortcut to find the So What chord, in that we found the minor triad. For example, here's a C minor triad in the right hand. That's the middle C there, and then I drop my thumb 2 steps, and that gives me the right hand part. The left hand, I just play the C an octave below and work up a fourth, which is actually 5 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 steps there. And if I play both hands together, we get the So What chord. Do excuse the terrible filming work I'm doing here. So we get our C minor chord there. That's the C minor triad here, and I've replaced the bottom note with a note 2 steps below it, down there. And the left hand's got a low C here, a low root, and they're going up a fourth. Just 5 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And using the system, we can find any So What chord that we choose. For example, I can find an F So What chord. I find an F minor triad. I replace the F with the note 2 steps below it, which gives us a 7th. The left hand plays a low F and up 5 steps, which is a 4th, and we get this. Similarly, an E So What chord, E minor chord, drop that, left hand, there we go. So, even E flat minor. As we discussed earlier, the So What chord is actually a form of minor 7 chord. Now the left hand, I'm afraid it's probably going to be slightly off the screen here. I'm playing an A, going down to a D, right hand. And then I can play any range of So What chords. I can do the obvious choice. Or I could play an F to an E flat, or a G to an F. So I can practice these in pairs. I could perhaps find a G So What chord and an F So What chord, and just practice going between them like this. And I can keep doing my A to D. I could perhaps do, this is going to be off the screen again, I'm afraid. It's an A So What chord. Go to a B flat So What chord. So I can do that. Now the bottom note there is a D. I can use that as a basis for my improvisation. And again, D Dorian is all white notes, so by default the black notes are outside. I can do 4 white notes, then 4 black notes, then 4 white notes again. So. Or perhaps maybe. Again, 4, 4, 4. Again. Just going from white to black, back to white again. In D Dorian, it's really quite easy. Now, a good left-hand figure is a stack of fourths starting on the root, what will be the starting note of the Dorian mode. We're working in D Dorian at the moment, so I've got a stack of fourths here. And I can just go up a semitone, and I'm playing outside, and then I can either go back again and play inside again, or I can go up another semitone and I'm inside. I can also build a stack of fourths on the fourth. Again, if I'm practicing playing outside, it's quite useful just to hinge around the 1, 3 and 4, which can go up a semitone, and I'm outside, and up again, and I'm inside. You see, 1, 3, 4, 5 and 7 can all rise up a semitone, and you're playing entirely outside, then up again, then you're back inside again. So anything that encompasses these notes, that's 1, 3, 4, 5 and 7, can go up in successive semitones. Here we've got 3, 4, 5 semitone, 3, 4, 5, 7. 3, 4, 5, 7. Now then, as we discussed earlier, going from the D, we can go up a major third. 4 steps, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can find the major pentatonic, which is basically degrees 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 of the major scale. Here's the major scale of the F sharp. And in D Dorian, 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. This is all in the Playing Outside the Dorian Mode video, by the way. So we can see that the black notes are all outside. So I've gone up the major third, and I've built the major pentatonic, which is degrees 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 on that major scale. So effectively, if I were to move to C Dorian, first of all, I can go up the major third to the E, and find E major scale. Degrees 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 of that scale are here. So these notes are all the notes that are outside of C Dorian. So I could play something like, and then back inside. Again, back inside. So these notes are all part of the E major pentatonic, and of course the D is back inside C Dorian again. So again, the left hand can play a stack of fourths based on the C, and I can go up a semitone when I go outside. So something like this. Then, so here we're going. That's all inside. And here we've got the E major pentatonic. The left hand's going up a semitone. And back inside again for the C Dorian. Similarly, we've got degrees 1, 3, 4, 5 and 7, which can go up a semitone. And up another semitone. And this is inside C Dorian. And outside. Notice this, if I take the C sharp at the top, we've actually got our E major pentatonic again. And then up again, and I'm back inside C Dorian. Notice this is actually a D minor pentatonic, for those that know about that. But anyway, we can also use this set of notes. That sort of an effect there. So anyway, we've got degrees 1, 3 and 4, which can go up in successive semitones. This is all in my video called Navigating in and out of the Dorian mode. We've also got 3, 4, 5 and 7, which can go up in successive semitones. That's inside, outside, inside. And we've also got 7, 8, 9. Which can go outside and back inside again. So each time we go outside, of course, we're actually drawing from this E major pentatonic. So and we can use a C at the bottom. That's a G and a G going to a C there. And then I can play just about any solo chords that I choose. Then C Dorian. there, simply by introducing the low C, I've switched to a C Dorian mode. Similarly, I can switch to a G. I'm playing a D to a G there. And again, I can play a random selection of sobot chords. G Dorian 1, 3 and 4 here, which I can take upper semitone, and up again. 3, 4, 5, 7, which I can take up and again. 5, 7, 8, again up, that's outside, and inside again. And similarly, I can go up from the G, I can go up a major third to a B, and find the B major pentatonic, well, B major scale. It's that, degrees 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. Gives me that. So those are the notes that are outside G Dorian. There I'm playing outside, and then back inside again. Again, the left hand playing inside. Right hand's 1, 3, 4. B major pentatonic. Back inside. A random selection of sobot chords. And maybe 1, 2, 5, 7. And here I've got the A minor pentatonic. So we basically got a shortcut to find the sobot chord, find the minor triad. Here's an F minor triad. Replace the bottom note in the right hand with the note 2 thus lower. Left hand finds the low root, the F here, and then the note of fourth above it. And there's a sobot chord, which we can take through to any key that we choose. And the Dorian mode, just to remind you, is the major scale with the flattened third and the flattened seventh. Here's C Dorian. And to find the outside notes, we can either look at degrees 1, 3, 4, and raise it in successive steps. That's inside, outside, inside again. Or 3, 4, 5, 7, which we can raise up a semitone and up again. And similarly 5, 7 and 8. Also going for the C, upper major third, and find the major pentatonic, degrees 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 of the major scale. So, just have lots and lots of fun with it. Into a C there. Okay, this is a fairly advanced workout that I share to my advanced students. So have fun with it. Again, all the material is actually in my other videos, but here I put it all together. So this is really a sort of putting it all together type video. And it does provide a very good workout which enables you to really get around all the sobot chords, all the Dorian modes, and also to practice going outside of those Dorian modes. Have fun.